punto, que me olvidé de gastarlo, por cierto. Y me olvidé de leer a Graden. Graden era un cazador de brujas al servicio del rey Radovid. Al contrario que muchos de sus camaradas, se presentaba ante los demás como un tipo razonable y sin prejuicios, al menos en lo que a brujos se refiere. No hay sin más. Esto ya lo sabemos. De bien, un embriago. Empezó a ver. Contra los endriagos es bueno el oro pendola, me parece. Los endriagos son insectoides, sí, el oro pendola. Yo. Todo lo maté bastante rápido.
Not your lucky day.
Como que la señal Queen me dura más. Antes me duraba un solo golpe, ahora no. Debo tener algo que me intensifica la señal, a ver. Daño perforante, vitalidad, daño cortante, intensidad. Mira, esto, intensidad de Gwynt. Y a ver los guantes, no me fijé bien. Impacto de daño cortante. Esto intensifica la señal de aire. Y esto es la señal de aire. La espada, las dos espadas. ¿Cuánto me da de plata? Me intensifica un 2%, que no es mucho. Y bueno, esta es bastante. Y esto, bueno, bastante también. Es un 13%. Por eso me dura más. ¿Qué le pasó a Gerald? Acá no hay nada. El libro está quemado, solo hay unas pocas páginas intactas. Ibis. Bueno, no voy a leer esto, hermano. Tampoco voy a leer algo así. Porque capaz que quiere... A ver, bueno, primero vamos a ver... No es buena. La mía es mejor. ¿Y de espada? A ver. La mía causa hemorragia, esta no. Es la misma. No se entiende nada. No se entiende nada. Bueno, hay marca un cubil de monstruo adentro de una cueva. Nunca había algo así. Un cubil de ratas, sí. Cuando hicimos la misión de Keira Metz. Ah, es un cubil de aves. Está arriba, mira.
Damn, you're quietly.
No. Que me matan, hermano. ¿Qué pasó? Tiré la bomba y no explotó. Es un bug esto. Ah, se te tiran por cualquier lado. Lo tiré para afuera. Voy a tener que hacer con paciencia.
Time to end this. Harpies got their nest here.
Otra, mira. Bueno, vamos a hacer una recarga. Aunque no hace falta gastar bomba. No lo prende fuego, de hecho. Pensé que con la Igni ya se destruía, pero no. Vamos acá arriba, ¿qué pasa? Vamos a ver. Oh, no hay un cipote. No hay nada, che. Pensé que iba a haber algo, pero qué raro. Función del grupo de George. Yo el abajo firmante George de Kagen. Qué nombre más raro de ciudad. George de Kagen, profesión brujo. Testifico lo siguiente. Mientras viajaba por Belén fui llamado a testificar como profesional por la acusación de Bartoslav de Luzfield. Bartoslav ha sido acusado de provocar varios hundimientos de barcos cerca del faro que está bajo su cuidado. Los barcos perdían el rumbo a causa de las señales errantes del faro, para terminar estrellándose contra las rocas de la costa. O sea que hay un tesoro en el río, cerca del faro. Y han acusado de esta desgracia al guardián del faro durante el juicio. Bartoslav declaró que desempeñaba su labor con profesionalidad y que los culpables de los accidentes eran unas apariciones nocturnas que deambulaban a los marineros con sus engañosos destellos. Después de investigar en la zona, declaró que allí no encontré rastro alguno de apariciones nocturnas y tampoco de damas del mediodía, mamunes, ninfas, errantes o cualquier otro aspecto de los que se dedican a confundir a los viajeros cansados que viajan a pie, a caballo o por mar. Pero sí he descubierto la verdadera causa de estas catástrofes. Nada que ver con las apariciones nocturnas, pero tampoco con el guardián del faro. Los accidentes los provocaban unos vándalos que se dedicaban a hacer hogueras en la colina por la noche, para después saquear los barcos que se estrellaban en la costa. Lo descubrí gracias al hijo de Bartoslav, que me enseñó que me enseñó las cenizas de sus engañosas hogueras. Mi testimonio demostró que Bartoslav de Lufiel, el guardián del faro, no es el culpable de los crímenes de lo que se le acusa y debería ser puesto en libertad. También solicito humildemente que el alguacil ponga bajo su protección al guardián del faro y su familia, porque debido a las revelaciones que me hizo el hijo de Bartoslav, es probable que alguien intente vengarse de ellos. No puedo encargarme de proteger a su familia yo mismo, ya que he aceptado un contrato para matar un dragón que me rodea de las colinas del jorobado y debo volver allí inmediatamente para acabar con él y completar mi misión. Firmado George de Caen, brujo. Transcrito por Vicenzo Stock, mariscal de la prefectura real de George Velen. De Gorg Velen. Que los dioses te sonrían a ti y a mi hermana. Voy a pedirte que leas esto con atención porque es importante. En cuanto recibas esta carta, busca rápidamente a ese perista de Maribor que se llama Kramer. Dile que podemos venderle un material de primera clase y unos diagramas de espada de brujo. Me imagino que te estarás rascando la cabeza o el culo mientras te preguntas, ¿he leído bien? Pues sí, tuve la suerte de cuidar de un brujo que tiene un pie en la tumba o más bien los dos. Vi cómo agonizaba el pobre desgraciado y pensé, no necesitará estas cosas allá donde va, pero a nosotros nos vendrán muy bien para hacernos un nombre en el mundo de los negocios. Si los vendemos a un buen precio, claro. No te inquietes, no me llevo todo. De hecho, nadie se dará cuenta de que falta algo. Es una pena, ¿no? El brujo es un buen tipo. Primero ayudó al baronet a resolver el misterio del faro que hacía que los barcos se estrellaran contra la costa. Y después mató al dragón que se estaba comiendo a los campesinos. El problema es que matar a un dragón no es tarea sencilla, y nuestro héroe quedó bastante tocado después del combate. Va a morirse, eso está claro. En cuanto lo entierren en las colinas del jorobado, iré a verte. Ahora que lo pienso, no sé cómo harán para meterlo en esa cripta, porque dicen que está habitada por un vampiro. Postdata. También me he quedado con unos cuantos frascos del brujo, pero no creo que sobrevivan al viaje. Así que probaré para ver qué tal me sienta el alcohol de los brujos. A lo mejor también podemos hacer un negocio con eso. Tu cuñado, Baltic, evidentemente se tomó alguna poción de un brujo y murió. No tienen las mutaciones. O sea, no tiene mutación el cuerpo de ellos, de los humanos, para soportar el cuerpo, para soportar las pociones de brujo. Bueno, acá no hay más, ¿no? Habrá que volver.
Yeah.
Hermano, tampoco tiene plata. ¿Uno tiene plata, boludo? Ah, bueno, voy a hacer que reparen mis cosas, ¿no? Para poder venderle algo. $24. No puedo vender nada.
So long. Una aracha. Claro. Me dejó ahí. ¿Qué pedo con las arachas?
Marcha, ¿qué serían? Serían insectoides. Vamos a usar aceite contra insectoides. Un poco tarde, pero mejor tarde que nunca. Más rápido con el aceite. Hago mucho más daño. Veneno de aracha. Uff, perfecto. Ahora puedo crear la poción que me faltaba. Ah, y ahora me falta alcohol este. Para hacer búho mejorado. Bueno, ya lo conseguí. Eso agarré un montón de alcohol este yo, ¿no? Pero bueno.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the Magi says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Bet the old witch.
She did indeed.
Very much so.
A ver si le puedo vender algo. Me imaginé que no le iba a poder vender nada de eso. Le voy a tener... Las piedras igual les puedo vender. Un poco de piedras. Aunque no pesan nada. 0,05. No es... O sea, para llegar a 0,1 necesitas 0,010. No sé si me explico. O sea, mirá. Si yo le vendo 2 de 0,5, no me va a bajar un peso. A ver, porque es 0,05. Todo lo que sea de Axia se lo vendo. Congelar. Incineración. O vendéselo también. Ya fue, le vendemos todo. ¿Para qué quieres una lámpara mágica?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why.
Para comunicarse con las almas
Didn't
perdidas.
know you.
There's nothing wrong with...
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
¿Qué estás haciendo en Belén?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing witch hunt.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick
Trata de algo.
anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the... Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the... Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him, but he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
De 10. Eso es lo que quería.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat it.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Vámonos ahí.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
La noticia de que el enemigo se acercaba provocaron que los nobles de todo tipo empacaran a toda prisa sus posesiones para marcharse a su lugar más seguro, lo que los obligó a abandonar toda idea de defender su patrimonio, a dejar sus tierras a merced de los invasores. Lord Serat no fue ninguna excepción a esta regla. El magnate había gobernado gran parte de Belén desde su sede en Percha del Cuervo, antes de huir con su familia para refugiarse en una torre en la isla del Palanger. Por desgracia no encontró la seguridad que buscaba. La masacre en la que perdió la vida se convirtió en fuente de numerosos rumores y leyendas espantosas. Según una de ellas, Serat, insensible al sufrimiento humano, hizo que su mago envenenara a los campesinos que venían a pedirle comida. Una horrenda historia, por desgracia resulta verosímil debido a las desesperadas condiciones del lugar. Y se actualizó la de... ¿Cómo se llama esto? Keira. Para hacer el viaje rápido. ¿Por qué me lo cambia cada rato? Visita de vino. Bueno, vamos por el barco, si quieren que vaya por barco.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Espléndido.
work. Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh. With this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Por la espalda hago más daño, ¿vieron? Por la espalda se hace más daño. O sea, si yo lo ataco por la espalda, como que le aumenta el daño. Pero igual hice un ataque potente. Por eso lo maté de una al logado. Igual cuando yo hago ataque potente de frente, no le hace mucho daño. Hay abejas por haber, no hay nidos. What? Bueno, dos paneles de abejas. Vamos a un bordado manual.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
They left us, look! All of them done went! We've to swim, come on! What about all this? I can't leave it! You go, find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across. Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it.
No hay experiencia. Alcohol esto, estoy esperando que me... No, me confundí. Me volví a confundir. Pero hermano, ¿te querés poner lámpara?
They're on to us! They'll not let Graham in!
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. We've no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Waist clear, lads! Adam!
¿Dónde estaba? Bruja del lago.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed. Buenísimo.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with ye? I don't know. So what? Burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back!
Don't leave me!
¿Eso qué? Reduce el reflejo del sol. Buenísimo. Mirá si me está dejando cosas, ¿eh? Ballesta. Híbrido mejorado. Aceite para necrófagos mejorado, buenísimo. Por ahora necesito sí o sí esto. Después le creo lo otro. Estoy dando vueltas al pedo.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Where's that noble? Lying here. Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Blood. Many must have died here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Vamos a un guardado manual. Esa puerta lleva afuera. Por acá me estoy cargando algo. Me está marcando. No hay nada acá.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower. Por donde vine. Tengo que seguir subiendo.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
¿Cómo se llama esta misión? Qué manera de mosquito.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No. For I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
No puedo confiar en ello.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I had someone would finally take pity on me. Stupid woman.
Tendré que subir.
Join the raids yourself?
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Acá estaba.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Ninguno tiene dinero, boludo. ¿Cuándo se recarga el dinero? Nadie tiene dinero.
I don't want to see no one.
You've got to!
Just leave me be.
We won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I
No se puede confiar.
I saw my chance in it for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
No entiendo por qué me da la espalda cuando hablo.
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there? In the tower? Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Yo en realidad la quería matar, boludo. Pero bueno.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I ran, abandoned her.
Yes. Go to the tower. Talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
Yo en realidad la quería matar. Pero bueno.
We wandered this place because of you!
I've waited long enough for revenge. And now he comes to us on his own.
No, run.
Don't be afraid. You'll be fine.
Por apurarme. Yo sé lo que va a pasar. Va a terminar matando al loquito este. Por eso la quería matar.
Let's go to the tower.
Va a terminar matándolo. Porque no es mana, pero...
We wandered this place because of you!
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
Annabelle, I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
Lo va a matar.
At last.
Nah, amigo, yo no quería que terminara así.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge. Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die. Vamos a leer las notas de Alexander, ya fue. Mis experimentos siguen arrojando resultados que no considero fiables. No se trata de errores metodológicos, el problema reside en el material de investigación tan falible y burdo
con el que me veo obligado a trabajar. A pesar de su promesa, Serat no consigue proporcionarme suficiente espécimen razonablemente sanos para llevar a cabo las pruebas. La mayoría del material se encuentra hambriento y aterrorizado, ya que es arrasado hasta aquí directamente desde la mazmorra. Todos los días pierdo un tiempo precioso lavándolos y despiojándolos antes de permitirle poner un pie en mi laboratorio. La esterilización es lo primero, tal como consiguió demostrar Marty Soderger en sus pocos divulgados estudios. La actitud de un paciente bajo tratamiento puede tener un impacto muy significativo en la lucha contra la enfermedad. Por desgracia, los voluntarios que se me proporcionan no muestran suficiente comprensión y mucho menos entusiasmo por el noble proyecto en el que están participando. De hecho, parece que consideran la investigación parte de su castigo. He intentado convencerlos varias veces, aunque no soy buen orador, de que están contribuyendo a la erradicación de una de las mayores plagas que afligen a la humanidad. En todas las ocasiones tuve la seguridad que no comprendían mis explicaciones, aunque quizás su estupor fuera simplemente fruto de la primera fase de la enfermedad. Resulta evidente la imposibilidad de lograr el éxito sin sacrificio. La mayoría de ellos tendrán que sacrificar sus insignificantes vidas en el altar del aprendizaje, pero es un precio que estoy dispuesto a pagar. Nunca me han gustado las ratas, no por el aspecto repugnante de las colas, sino por su inteligencia tan vivaz e irritante. Cuando uno habla para sí mismo siempre parecen estar escuchando y lo que es peor, también parecen comprenderlo todo. Hace unos días me sorprendí a mí mismo hablando con una de ellas, en concreto con un macho de color negro de tamaño considerable al que le faltaba una oreja. Al principio temí que mi comportamiento respondiera a la primera fase de la enfermedad, pero me di cuenta de que eso es imposible, ya que he reforzado mi inmunidad con poderosos hechizos. Más tarde concluí que había sido un reflejo natural que incluso a los más instruidos nos cuesta controlar. Al fin y al cabo, a los magos nos gusta que nos escuchen. He colocado a la rata en una jaula separada. De esta forma puede seguir formando parte de las pruebas, pero mientras tanto tendrá la oportunidad de observar y hacerme compañía. He notado que observa con gran concentración la jaula de los rodeos infectados, en especial las que contienen ejemplares en las últimas fases de la enfermedad. Resulta muy interesante. En cuanto a su compañía, es más que satisfactoria. Serat evita el laboratorio y ha expresado su deseo de que también su hija se mantenga alejada de mí. Al principio pensaba que temía un escándalo moral, lo cual sería irrisorio, pero me explicó que Annabel siempre ha sufrido de una constitución física débil y que observar a los enfermos podría hacer que se vería afectada por los aires malsanos. Los campesinos que forman parte del estudio me han retirado la palabra. No sé qué creen que van a conseguir con eso, ni me importa. De todas formas son unos conversadores terribles. Por supuesto, también está la mujer, pero en su caso intento limitar el contacto. Día 362. Mi rata negra ha muerto. Hoy la he encontrado hecha un ovillo en la jaula. Puede que se haya infectado por accidente, pero no he encontrado signos de la enfermedad durante la autopsia. Además estaba bien alimentada. Es muy extraño. Su muerte es inexplicable desde el punto de vista médico, lo cual debo admitir que inquieta al investigador que hay en mí. De todas formas, como ya he dicho, no soy muy amigo de las ratas.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. Geralt!
Bet the...
She didn't.
Very much so.
La venda alcoholista.
See you, Kira.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times, men die choking with regret. At times, death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear.
Seems like you could use a witcher.
You'd not refuse. The Pella... Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight.
A medianoche, vamos a esperar que sea medianoche.
Fleeting torment, here we go. What comes next, once life subsides? Man his own fate decides.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these, you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
A sound I hear. 'Tis right.
A spirit breaks the stick.
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Espectro, ¿no?
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
Creo que era el padre.
Souls! We must
Al que él mató.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Qué mala idea, bro.
Leave not these grounds.
Se hubieran
Ye
quedado dando
cannot
vueltas.
break the circle.
La gente, boludo. Después se molesta, boludo. No sirve ni para la guerra, boludo.
Go back to her!
What begins in the darkness?
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call.
All is quiet, all is blue.
Something whispers, something peeps.
All is quiet.
Wraiths! People, save your... Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Peller fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Algo... La relación mala con el padre, bastante mala tuvo. Algo grosso habrá pasado. Para que lo mate. ¿Y acá qué hay?